GPZ is one of the versatile beam process tools, and that's why we adopt it. So in this case, what I will do is to now set the locations in order to coordinate this control point with the site. So what I will do, I will insert to set my locations from the map. So look at this. I'm online and you have to be connected to a mobile data. You click on the search, it takes you to the point. You can see. Then we dump the marker. This is the point reference. We now dump the marker to this. So this is the location that we are pointing at. We have dumped the locations. This is the location point. So the next thing is to move on to the next. And under the next, kindly remember, for your imagery to show in your working environment, you must convert that UTM-32N into UTM-84/32N on the UTM conversions. So next is to set your point to and set it to the true north. So you must set it to true north. Then you click. Then your raster imageries will show. For this to show, you have to connect your internet data so I can visualize, can see. So this is the image locations of the point that we click. And because the raster data is now on, in order for it to be accurate at the point locations, you need to change back your coordinates to reflect the original coordinate system being used. The essence of coordinating this is just to bring our raster image up. So you need to go back to your reference data to set the actual UTM-8 zone 32N so that these raster images can be in line with the point. So we have point location now. You can see these are defined my points to get the reference point. So this is my control point. Then assuming that I want to work on this site, you can see I want to do planning for this site I'm saying here. It means I have to connect the point. You can see that if you're a feed enumerator on the site, I want to just give me your location for me to be able to trace the site that we want to coordinate. And this, let's say assume this is the site we want to coordinate. It means I will now create the boundary point for this site, which is a vector. So the next thing I will do is to create the point. Let's go there, point. Using this manual creations, I assume that this is the boundary, or let me take out of the boundary just to capture the locations with an extent. I have the point. I can name this P1. You enter it, no elevation. Yes, I create that one. You click on the next one, come outside. Well, let's capture the location or to capture the extent of the road. So let me take this next point for planning. This is P2. I enter it as well. No, so I have the other one. Let me take it to this extent. This P3. P3. I enter that. Then I have the last point. Let me just pick from here. Though our target location is that point, P4 point. So now I've gotten the point now. You can see, though this is my target location reference, this is the first one I pick. I can decide to move it. You can move the point. You want to move it. So I can have an extent. So I have those points now. So what I need to do is these are points now. So if I now join it at a line, this is a line data that trace the point to the next one. I've captured this P2. Then these are lines. Then when the lines becomes a close area, then is the polygon. The polygon. So here now you have this close line. It becomes a polygon that defines a specific area. So in this instance, this is the polygon area that I want to use. So when you're talking about vector data, which we also use in our GIS definitions. It must have a point and when the combination of lines to form a closed cycle to give us a polygon, that's an area of coordination. So this is the basis for our setting our georeference site locations to implement the process of planning with BRM using both the vector data and the raster data. You can see this is one of the overview of being fundamental using the coordinate geolocation references. So in the next other classes, we'll be specific on those areas for us to start our planning process for a site. Thank you all.